I remember. I remember. I remember nigga had to stick to the code. If they didn't, in they ass get exposed like some hoes. Yeah. I remember nigga had to play they fucking role. They went playing like they gangsta, they smacking their own gold head. I remember bitches used to keep that shit 100. Nowadays bitches fucking just for what they can get from you. Yeah, I remember niggas went bitching about no women, but shit now that shit I flip. Cause if you fuck his hoe, he coming, huh? Man, that shit I'm flipping, it's a trip and I ain't tripping no. I stay in my lane, just don't swerve cause I be sipping cold. Yeah, I laid back behind black and I be blowing dope. Pay the fuck attention, cut this shit up, boy, you need to know. Most these niggas dumb as fucking going with the go along. I remember niggas had something to fucking stand on. Niggas go for anything, he hating on his man, dog. Get up off your ass, niggas looking for them handouts. Bitch, I set examples, you can look and see I stand out. I remember loyalty.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
good. How you?
Chillin'. So how's everything going? Farm going good and everything?
Yeah, farming is doing excellent right now. You know, we're just just preparing everything so it can last throughout the winter time. We got lettuce, kale, spinach, and garlic, onions, and tatsoi cabbage right now. And everything. The weather's been pretty nice too.
Yeah.
It's been reasonable. Everything is starting to gain nice. Yeah, a lot of the step structure so they can stand up on their own and shit and everything. So I'll send you some pictures. I'm gonna go by there tomorrow. I'll send you some pictures and shit. It's looking real healthy.
That's
And
good. That's good.
you know the lettuce, not the lettuce, the fucking spinach, kale, parsley, and tatsoi cabbage. That'll just keep growing. I'll just pull from it. That'll keep growing. But the lettuce and lettuce and the lettuces, those are one time use type vibe. So
Right.
I got maybe like 15, 15 heads of both, so like 30 heads of lettuce.
Well, we've been working. That's what's up.
Yeah, thanks. And besides that, we got freak. I've been doing a photography class in
Oh, what?
Peekskill. But yeah, but we scratched the photography class because we were they gave us a curriculum to file, and I was like, yeah, it was cool. I'm cool with following curriculums and everything like that, like instruction manuals, all that other bullshit basically
Right.
to what they want. But it was like
Become a machine.
yeah, but it was it's like it's cool. It's cool doing that, whatever. As long as but the people that was running it, it was like it just didn't sit right. It just didn't sit right with me at all. Like just like they were just like, yeah, they gave us the cameras and stuff, but like I said, that they really weren't interested in anything else. Like they wanted the kids to sign over their rights to their photos and stuff, but not giving any translations. Because all the kids in our class are Spanish speaking, damn near.
Oh, okay.
So
they didn't have like a Spanish
like
translator?
That. Like no, they didn't give us none of that. And the company I'm contracted to, they wasn't trying to do get a translator for nothing. And we had to translate some of the lessons on ourselves, like because we just couldn't we just couldn't we had to get them to understand what was going on and stuff.
Right.
So it was just very difficult. But instead of doing that, we're doing a film program now, a film class. So
that's what's up.
we're just gonna make a movie with them and shit. Yeah, big facts. So we'll revisit the camera stuff in another time, but like
For now.
like I don't like being micromanaged. That's one of my big pet peeves when it comes to doing any job or
Right.
just any task in general. Like I'm gonna get you the results that you need, but don't be
Right. Let
all
me
up
do
in
it.
my shit. Like
Let me do it
that's
my
a
way.
fact. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Let me handle my shit. So
Right. Now I feel that.
yeah.
Sometimes
So
they'll be like,
and that's really
nah, go ahead.
nah. I was just gonna say that's really what they were trying to do. That's
Right.
it. But go ahead.
Now I was just saying, like, sometimes they just, you know, they'll write like a bullshit curriculum because they're like, man, we want to make sure our equipment's good, and that's all they're focused on. They're not focused on the actual teaching aspect, and like they ain't trying to get okay. Our students are mostly Spanish speaking. Like at least have all like the books as well as in English is in Spanish, so then they can follow along at least while you're reading. You know, like something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At least you know work with us. Like I gave them.
Right.
They asked me what I needed to make things better. I told them what I needed. Nothing got done, but they want to come by and do a visit and have like an interview with the kids and shit. But I'm like, you're not even like I can't even function the class correctly the way I wanted to with
Right.
these obstacles that I have in front of me. So it's just like the only thing y'all concerned about is the optics of shit. And fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Back, so I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm getting sick of time my shit. My job. Yeah, my mom had my mom had texted me like the other day. She goes, I don't know if this was a dream or not, but did you call me and say that you quit? I was like, nah, I wish so. Yo, that means I'm doing good enough to where I don't need to be worried. I'm tired of working. Really getting tired of working labor jobs, like fucking my hands up.
Yeah,
I be tired. Just I've been doing this shit for years. Make me feel old. Like
hey yo, right. Thanks.
This shit sucks.
Right. Right. For sure. I be in the dance class too, and they be like, oh, you like a big ass kid. I'm like, hell yeah. You gotta keep me fucking moving and shit. And so if like before I started but like before I started teaching, like when I was cooking all those years and shit like that, like after I dropped out of college, I spent all that time cooking, son. Oh yeah, I aged like 10 years. That's fair,
damn.
10 I aged 10 I aged 10 years in 4 like
right.
cooking was a
that
cooking
took its
was
toll,
absurd. Like really big fast, bro.
Yeah, that. See, at work, I'll be trying to at least like because we have a dock, you know, so it's a lot easier for us to get things on the back of the trucks, you know. So what I just do is I barely use the stairs. I just hop up, do some parkour shit real quick to get on the dock and everything, like, because I'm like, yo, this, and honestly, it's fun. You know, I enjoy it. I'd be like, I'll sometimes sit there and just go kick off the back of the truck to get up there. Like, yo.
Hey, yo.
But I'm like, yo, I gotta do that kind of keep myself, you know, sort of in shape.
Right. Right. Keep that youthful energy. Like
Fine.
bust a kickflip off the fucking truck next time you get a chance.
Right. Yeah. Just start bringing my skates and shit. Just start doing some trick jumps and. They're like,
Right.
yo, Casa, you gonna have to
Right.
stop. You becoming a liability.
Right. You're gonna be fixing fucking carrying equipment up the step. Hit a fucking grind on the railing and shit. Like, oh no. This nigga's wildin'. Is that a new one?
What?
The bong.
Oh no. This is my same Scooby Doo one. I don't know if you've seen the post I shared on Facebook. They had the 7 reasons why they're potheads. And I only shared it because I was just like, yo, I got that same picture on my bong. Like
I just noticed that. I saw that shit today.
Nah, but I did get this shit. Yo, funny. I got this shirt especially for when I trip.
Right.
Scooby with
that shit look crazy on the camera.
Like I'm gonna like put it on a hanger and put it right on the back of the door and everything when I take my trip, just so I turn around.
Right.
Shit, that's why I even got this.
That shit's probably gonna look crazy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. What is that?
Oh, what happened? Beeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my what's it called? The monitor. Battery's dying.
Right.
I just turned it off so you won't hear it no more. I've gotten so used to it. It's just it's just part of my everyday life now.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. Freaking that's like the fucking the fire detector beat. That shit just
right. Just beep.
Just a part of the ambiance. Part of the ambiance of the room.
I already got enough of ambiance coming from outside and shit. Now when we do move eventually to Atlanta, I'm gonna definitely, when I get like for the podcast room itself, I'll definitely set up some sound barriers and shit, make it a little better recording studio type deal. I'll basically have that whole setup just for recording.
Right. Like when you get down, are you hoping that when you get down there you'll be doing the podcast full time, or like
that's a plan?
Are you like transferring rebound?
No.
Okay, got you.
But I am not transferring. Like I honestly want to be able to not have to worry about a typical job, even if it's not
right.
Just like, even if I'm doing the either way, I'll do the podcast whether I'm making money or not. I'm doing that now, like we ain't making shit,
Right.
But even if I'm gonna definitely try and get this little business going and shit, I still ain't fucking painted or spray painted yet, but make some homemade bongs, out of the alcohol bottles and shit.
That should look cold.
Yo, I can't wait to actually
that should look
spray paint it. Yo, it's just gonna look dope. It works. Like I had already tried it out once, and I was just like, "That's it," because I'm waiting till I actually finish it so I can have a nice, clean picture.
Right. I feel you. That's what's up. Okay.
But I mean, I just
man, because
you make money.
Cause it'll just happen, man. Like honestly, cause I'm pretty much doing that right now. Like I'm really not working like a regular like a 9-to-5 job right now, but I'm still making my ends meet.
Right.
In some capacity and shit. It's like like it's slow. It's slow money, but it's getting there. But
Right.
it's making an end to me. But yeah, it'll just happen. It'll just fucking happen. You just gotta put your creative energy into something, to
Yeah.
make, and then it'll eventually it'll make some money for you, man. Like,
Nah, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm trying to focus, like trying to figure things out on how to make, this better. Freaking how to, I gotta start doing more of these bongs and everything and just getting a lot more practice with that. Cause, I'm just like, man, I gotta figure something out because I'm getting tired of just working for other people. I want to make more money and do what, I mean, granted, that'd be a slow process, even just getting, the customers, for the bottle to do the bottles.
the
But I feel like
materials.
what, not even the materials really, because I just really go to a smoke shop. That's the only place. I mean, smoke shop and Lowe's. That's it. I get these little rubber seals from Lowe's, and then the bowl and stem from the smoke shop. I already got the tool, for cutting the holes and all that stuff. So that's just a one-time buy. I don't even got to worry about it until, down the line I'll have to probably replace the circular blade. But friggin', I ain't gonna lie, like,
and you drink the bottle, so
right. That's that thing too. Like,
right.
I drank it.
Yo, you just like make a Crown Royal bong.
Oh,
You gotta make.
you want to know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go grab the bong that I already know I'm gonna use because I got it.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Exclusive reveal on the podcast today.
All right. So obviously, you'll have the. I could do a small one. I could easily do the small regular one, no problem. But I mean, to get closer to the size of the bong, I already got one, that huge one.
Right,
like,
right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was hoping you was gonna pull out. What's that? What's that? 1.75? What's that? 1.75?
Exactly, 1.75. Like, and I was just like, yo.
I worked at the. Working at the liquor store, son. I seen. I know what that shit look like. That's a 750 joint, right? That's a basic size 750.
Yeah, I got so many of these.
It's just heavy when they feel. Just heavy.
Right. Can't even get this shit back in the bag.
That shit can be fire. And you right. And you got the bag for it too. Like that, come on. Right. That shit cold. That shit cold blooded. Like you could fuck around. You could fuck around and make that and like if you paint that a dope color, you could fuck around and sell that shit for the same price as that actual bottle.
Right.
You could fuck around.
For real though.
Bag it all, nigga. They be like, oh, right.
Because of course you gotta get that bag too with it, because
right. Get the bag with it, nigga.
Man. Nah, I definitely. And then like once I get things down packed, I'm gonna have them bring their bottles to me, Like.
Yo, if you fucked around and started this shit when weed wasn't legal, you would have made a killing.
Right. But I'm at the same time, if I hurry up on this shit, because it's still in the very beginning stages, it's not legal everywhere, and even where it is legal, not a lot of people are doing this, there's not a lot of companies that are coming together because it's not federally legal. They won't be able to sell, it won't happen until everywhere is legal. So I still got time.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. But nah, I'm just saying, like, yo, like the college kids,
Oh
like,
nah, yeah.
you can't have the bong on campus, but niggas,
You got a
what?
bottle.
Nah, this is an alcohol bottle, nigga.
Right,
It
he
ain't
ain't even got.
nothing.
You ain't
It
even
ain't
gotta take it
nothing.
out the thing. He just like, yo, man, it's just a alcohol bottle. Like it's just
Mm.
just went to the liquor store.
Facts.
Nah, if I was
Right,
into
that's a
weed and
fact.
shit, and when I went to Dutchess, I don't even know how my life would have ended up. I don't know. I probably would have ended up because I probably would have ended up figuring out about this shit and been selling these things. Yo, I would have had the smoothies on campus every summer. Like, yo, everybody would have been like, yo, the smoothies are coming back. Like,
Right.
yo.
I need that. I still need to try that shit though.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna make it. You gotta find the right time. But I mean, I'll be coming up in December if you want it in December. If you don't mind a smoothie in the cold. Like,
Nah, I don't mind.
but I mean, yeah, I'm
Shoot,
pretty sure mad people from college they see me smoking now. They're just I know they're one or two reactions that I've gotten. It's either, man, I feel like you should have been smoking, which Martha, she was the main one to say
right.
that. And others be
Right.
like,
Good
damn, you
old
smoke now?
Martha.
Like,
Yes. Yes. It's hard out here. Yeah,
right. I had a whole stressful week, and man, I ain't even take not just 2 hits. My whole week was just like, all right, I'm cool now. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, nah. I've been low key trying to stop
I
smoking
know.
all week.
You've been saying you've been trying to stop since the second episode.
Yo, that's a fact though. But
What's up, bro?
like that. It just, it's like, it's like it won't allow me to. Yo, what's
Bro.
poppin'?
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
What's up? What's up?
Shoot.
Yo, I ain't even go on Facebook Live yet, so let's start that live, and we gonna start this intro right here.
What's
All
up,
right.
y'all boys?
What's up? What's up?
Y'all,
Goody.
and y'all hear me good?
Yeah,
Alright,
you hear us? Welcome, guys, to 118, I believe, of the JustBeBlunt podcast.
I think
We
so.
back at it. Hell yeah. Nah, yeah, I know. I wrote it down. It's 18. Hey, we got a special episode.
Episode 18.
Like every episode, hell yeah. We
Yes.
got the homie Weezy, Busta Free in the building. How you
Yes,
doing, bro?
Good, brody. Everything good, dog. Everything good. Just chilling,
What's
bro.
up?
Ain't really shit. Just hanging out for real today.
That's what's up. That's what's
My
up.
little one, for real.
My little one sleep.
Right, I got my boy still running around and shit.
Yo, I'm trying to get mine to walk. The other night, I did get her because I keep standing her up, and I'm just like, all right, I'll back up. I'm like, come on, let's go. We doing this. She took 2 steps, yo. I was like, yo.
And watch when she get up, but she ain't gonna stop. When she learn how to do it, it's just gonna be up from there.
Hey, yo, listen. I know people be like, you're not gonna be ready. I low key ready because we going to the park every day. She gonna go on skateboarding, like she gonna just start being.
And look, they gonna be with it too.
Listen, it gives me the excuse to get to the skate park, like
for real. They gonna be all the way with it too, but
ain't that the fact?
Hell yeah. So right before this episode starts, we gonna definitely play a part of the song. If you got a spot wherever you I think you got SoundCloud, don't you, or nah?
I got it on. Well, right now, I ain't even got the SoundCloud. We really about to really just jump straight on the YouTube and just really just go from there. We already got the Instagram page, but right now you just still got me, cause we still got a lot of. We just don't want to go like it's work that's dead, but we trying to put together a full project before we actually even just trying to have just really be prepared before anything. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I do have on my Instagram. I got a little freestyle video, and I did put it on there. I had put it in my story, a little snippet of the song, but I didn't really put it out really. Just not really out yet all the way, because I was like I was just really trying to kind of get it. It's really as soon as just really we get this, not even before everything is dead, but I just want to get it just kind of legit it, and we trying to go to iTunes, YouTube, just kind of just jump straight to them just on some just on some full project once it's dead though.
Okay. So I'll just they gonna get a nice little snippet, get them excited and shit.
Yes, sir.
Get y'all ready to listen to it. I mean, I've heard it, a couple times since I got it. So,
yes, sir.
So I'm lucky. I'm one of them lucky few.
Oh man, yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's one thing I'm loving about the podcast. I'm getting some exclusive, like whenever I get mad bored.
Like,
Nico, your brother Midnight, always shout out to Midnight. Right. I got just a whole bunch of stuff that he has not even made public, and I'm like, I feel honored, and I'm just like, I just have to, you just gotta listen to it sometimes. There's always some fire shit. Like, I'm loving that this podcast low key helping me get some more.
I don't even know where your what was the last thing he sent you, because he's been cooking.
Oh no, I know. I've been seeing his stories. He's been feeling the music.
Uh-oh. So, man, I'm gonna have to hear some of that too, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna send you his link.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my brother makes some fire shit for real. Like it's like it's nothing, and it's like it's full songs, like full like ensembles. He makes soundtracks, damn near. Like it's like it's his music kind of just takes you on a trip, like from start to finish. Like you just riding the wave with him for real.
Well, he take you to a whole nother. He basically take you where he at.
Right.
Right, basically. Take you on a whole adventure.
Oh man, yes, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely send it his name's Midnight right on Instagram. It's or Midnight Official on Instagram.
Okay. That's his Insta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text it to him.
Send it to me though.
Yeah. Cause hell yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about the podcast too, bringing people who don't even know each other together and shit. Like,
yeah, definitely the link.
Right. Yeah, big facts. Freaking. How long you been making music, Wiz? My first time meeting you, bro. So
yeah,
right. My bad. I'm more about introducing each people.
Nah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro. So yeah, man.
Like,
I really been rapping, bro, for just forever. Just like freestyling, though. I can just freestyle like off the dome, like, you know what I'm saying, and rap some bad shit to kind of throw you off, and you be like, damn, but that was some freestyle shit, like, yeah. So it was like I've been doing that.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I've been doing that shit for like motherfucking, I could say like 10 years now, bro. You feel me? Shit, I'm 29. I mean, no, and then I'm
It's
tripping.
dedication
I'm
right
30.
there.
I just forgot I just turned 30. Look, I'm old.
Okay. Yo, shit.
Look, yeah, so
Shit.
like, bro,
Happy belated and shit.
Right. Happy
Yeah,
appreciate
shit.
it, bro.
belated.
I
Appreciate
just
it.
turned
That shit.
28. I just turned 28
Okay,
and shit. So
Still the
okay.
youngest
yeah.
at 27.
Okay, there we go. You hold the crown for it. Hey, check, hey. And you got to love it too, though. You got to love that too. Love to you.
Yeah, we were talking about how we be
Right.
at
Take your
work
time
trying
with it.
to, stay youthful.
Yeah.
Stay young.
Hey, I've been in the gym.
That's a fact.
I've been in the gym often.
I gotta get back into the gym
Yeah.
for real.
I ain't been fucking out just on my cardio
Yeah.
though, for real, but that shit that just been kind of making me feel better, just as a like just I don't know, like when I had got jammed up and shit, I had got locked up and shit. That shit like had made me have like a clear mind and shit, like conscious to everything, and it just was like it made a nigga feel better for real, like just how a nigga be feeling now when you go to the gym. 'Cause you can't really go to that motherfucker super high if you plan on getting some shit and working some shit out. You can't go
Yeah.
too high for real. You got to go focus. So it'd be like when you go in that bitch and then you be motivated and you leave out and you be done got some shit accomplished. That bit how you thinking different. Like okay, like it really had me like in the state of like, but like, it just more shit. It's just more shit to think about than just on. You know what I'm saying? It's just really smoking and drinking and what we eat and how we treating our. That's some other shit though. But yeah, man, yeah, that shit though.
Right.
As he goes out how to get
it just right. right. We're not talking about we're not talking about conscious shit today. We're gonna dip and dabble, but like you know, right. But it's like but nah, I feel you though. Like it just like working out and just like, you know, just that the physical activity and shit, it just gives you that clear mind, that focus and shit to just think deeper than just everyday life and shit.
Yeah.
So I feel you.
Nah, I definitely gotta get back into the gym. I used to
I just
go every day, you know. It got to a point to where, you know, you go and you just like, man, I really don't feel like going, but you still make yourself go. I love those days because I feel like once I do, I just feel like I accomplished more because it was just like, you know, I was just like, I'd be so unmotivated. I'm like, nah, because I just know at the end I'm gonna feel better, you know, like I'm gonna get stronger, you know, as a result as well. Like everything's positive if I basically go, you know. So
not only is you getting stronger, not only is you getting stronger though, that shit helping you just like health wise, period. Like just
help your heart,
the durability, the cardio, and the durability. You know what I'm saying? But
everything.
But yeah, man, I just really been on this shit for a minute though, bro. Just like on this rap shit though, like just. But I ain't on some G shit though. It's crazy as fuck though. Like the shit that bro got, like that was my first time ever like doing some shit, just like in a real. I used to always like just freestyle on motherfucking like I had. It wasn't this laptop. I was finna lie. Yeah, it wasn't this one. I had one before this one, and it was a Dell, bro. I used to have but that's why I thought it was this one because I had a what that shit called? I got in there. It's a one of them external hard drive. Yeah, okay. I had the external hard drive.
Yeah.
With all the shit on there, like with the I had FL Studio. You ever fucked with that?
I don't think I heard of that.
Yeah. That's the. My pro, that's it's Fruity Loops, bro. My they use that shit. My brother uses that Fruity Loops.
And it's this other little shit called.
Oh
yeah, that's what it was.
Back in the day, Audacity.
Yeah,
called what?
oxidation.
Oh, yeah. I know that shit.
So yeah,
Audacity.
yeah,
Or some shit.
I was just fucking around with that, like just fucking around with it, just like record myself. I was doing whole like record myself though, like in and out and this shit, like just sitting in that bed. I'd be like, I have my headphones on, rap like 8 bars in and out, and come behind them bitches with the other bars. But bro, and I was like 17, 18. I was 17, 18 doing that shit just in the house. So like this time that I just, you know what I'm saying, just recently did, like I was just like, yo, man, I'm gonna take this shit here. The reason, even I've been doing it, but it's like the reason of me, like just instead of just freestyling and fucking off, I had realized how much of of knowledge I can use with it. Like I ain't just gotta rap about what everybody else rapping about and be on the same shit they on. I can make somebody catch a wave though the same way that they can, but I ain't gotta rap about the same thing that they rapping about. So I'm like, damn, I feel like I can be a voice to the young people that I be around on an everyday basis. I'd be like, okay, yeah, like if I can talk to them, the ones that want to listen, I can also make it sound better and look better in that image of just the lifestyle right now. Everybody looking at the rappers. They just want to be. So I feel like I was like, damn, if I can get on that pedestal and like be like, okay, I might kick my shit every now and then now. So it's like now I can just goddamn like tell everybody like what's really going on in the world. What's like I really just want to put everybody on G, but it's like a little route. I feel like it's like it's a little something I can do to reach them a little quicker.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, like
it's like go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say like
no, go ahead. My fault.
Like I feel like a lot of people we talk to, you know, has that same mindset. Like, and that's what's beautiful is that, you know, people are starting to be like, yo, let's stop then let's get away from all this
the bigger
shit,
message,
you know, like
bigger message.
Let's get to that bigger message and everything. Like, and I was just saying like, yo, that I appreciate, you know, everybody like including you who, you know, just starting to be like, yo, you gotta share the shit, like
definitely.
There's bigger shit. There's bigger shit to talk about. Bigger shit to talk
you
about.
Feel me?
That's right. Freaking.
That's kind of why I was.
And we need it because.
Go ahead, my boy.
Because because we need it because there's a lot of people out there who are actually listening now, like are actually paying attention to the bars and to the lyrics that people are really saying and shit. They're gonna still keep putting out the fuck shit music, but like a lot of actual people that really know and understand music and really looking for that something else for people to really to elevate their minds is out there. You see it all around us where people is just thinking about starting their businesses, people eating healthy, actually paying attention to what's going on in their government and shit like that. People are aware and shit. So it's like it's a beautiful time to really be on that, be on that energy, that wave, and finding information, finding knowledge, and just spreading it. Just do it because they're gonna, you know, they already trying to censor us with everything. So Always. It's just like we gotta talk. We gotta create spaces so people can be free to talk however they want and shit.
Exactly. Feel comfortable and shit.
Just be blunt.
Be blunt, facts.
Yeah. At least be blunt. At least be blunt when you got shit to say. You feel me? When you got something important to say, or you got a good message to influence motivate somebody to do better in their life. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we still do it respectfully, because
Exactly. But people like
Right.
us or people
Nothing
that got
but.
that people that got the mindset to say even I feel like we know to be respectful because it's like
that
we already mindful of you know what I'm saying? It just I guess it be, it kind of like we gonna have
Yeah.
respect. It just kind of gotta be like, but at the same time though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, okay, you really it's crazy though. It's crazy because it's crazy, okay, in the streets, right? Like you don't really even get respect by giving respect. Like you gotta earn and take respect type shit. So it's like,
that's
damn.
true. That's true.
So like real deal, like when you talking to them, it'd be like you just be having to like kind of learn how to switch the mode on and off to be like,
Right.
I ain't having too much respect right now. Like I ain't finna have too much respect right now. Cause you can't. Cause everybody ain't gonna, you feel what I'm saying? Like cause
Right.
everybody not finna have the same
Yeah.
respect level that you finna have.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
that's
like let's
true.
say if you come in this situation like, well, I'm finna come in here and be talking respectful to these niggas but these niggas in here talking that crazy. So it's like, nah, hell no, bro.
Look,
Right. They not trying to hear
nah,
none of that.
right.
Not
That's
that.
facts.
Nah, look, when I say respectful too, it's really mean like, you shit, we all talk different. Sometimes, if you just say things, without, it's not like you being, as long as you're not being rude and, I mean, that's like, you gotta just come to an understanding, really. At the very end, my whole thing is just as long as you guys like nobody. What am I trying to say?
Nobody comes to blows. We don't need to
Right,
come to
that's it.
blows
That's
Yeah,
over
yeah.
like you
shit
can
that
get
we talking
heated because like
about.
there are
Facts.
sometimes
Oh yeah, yeah.
people get into arguments and they'll be you're all making great points as long as you're listening, even though you getting heated. Like nah,
Yeah.
fuck that shit, but did it? But you still like as long as at the end you're just like what. If y'all don't agree, you agree to disagree type shit, just but you'd be like, now I see your side. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing.
But
As long as you listen, just all right, let me
yeah, it's
understand where you come
definitely
from.
I feel like it's only like that though when you knowing like that, but that's what I was saying too, like being able to judge and understand who you be into cahoots with or like in
Right.
that vibe with. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like right now,
Right.
like okay, we all got respect right now. You feel what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying? Everybody got respect right now. But if we was going to goddamn let's say I'm trying to bring up just say we just let's just say we just say fuck it, we just finna pull up. Let's say we just finna go to the store right quick, you know what I'm saying? Around, you know what I'm saying? ID so out 21st right quick. We pull up and it's thick as fuck at the only store we can pull up to, and it's a bunch of young motherfuckers, wild young niggas like that bitch just going, you know what I'm saying? They got that bitch, so it's like you
Going
can't get out the
wild.
car and be like, oh yeah, like like you gotta just be ready for like if they wilding already, you see that, you gotta be like,
You gotta be ready for
yo,
anything.
I'm on what they on. I'm on what they on. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like you trying to fit in, but like you really own what they own. So you just gotta be kind of like prepared. Like it just kind of like preparing yourself just for any type of situation. Cause it can go just preparing yourself for the worst type shit.
Right.
When you not coming, when you not dealing with people that's
you
on the same.
don't
Go ahead, my boy.
On the same time frame. Like you're not trying to be caught out here slipping. Really.
Exactly.
That's really what it is. Like
right.
You gotta be ready.
Yeah. Cause everybody ain't level minded like us and like ain't gonna be having respect like us. Like I give respect, like you know what I'm saying, to everybody, but it'd be like sometimes I done did it in the past, and then you'll fuck around and give it to somebody and they really be shitting on you. They be trying to disrespect you, like be trying to find air with it. So you be like, damn, I be done gave my respect. So you just kind of learn how to see through people and be like, okay, nah, I can't respect him, or I gotta learn, I gotta watch this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, okay, yeah, this type of person right here, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that. That comes
Yeah,
with
nah, that's
that
facts.
just comes with growing up, age and shit. Cause like
Learning,
I don't know.
experience.
As a kid, you kind as a youth you kind of just agree. You kind of just trying to get along with everybody and shit. But
Yeah,
Right, you
you
just
see
following
that
the trends real quick, what's
definitely.
popular. So, is there anything about the track, about your any tracks, whether you done that I haven't even heard, that you want to give a little teaser about? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I got some I really got a little gang of shit. I actually been recording. We just had really just who was fucking with this we was fucking with this one dude. I don't want to say his name. He known in the city. Uh he was fucking, I don't know. Yeah, he known in the city, but like as far as he got a big studio and shit. So yeah, he just was just how just basically what I was just saying for real. But I came into that situation expecting that taught me. I never had my guard down, but it was also more like, like I was just expecting otherwise because it was a professional facility. So you like, okay, but it's big boy shit, real like everything going on, but like, oh yeah, but like you ain't finna have to worry about nobody trying to goddamn like just hate anything, like, but but we just had to kind of cut that shit out though, and we had just got our own little booth and shit. So yeah, I've been recording, but I got some shit though. I got the lemon pepper stepper freestyle. I said I'm gonna do that, so I had to went on to that.
Hey yo.
Yeah, and then I got some of that, and then I got something well no, I took that off that beat. I got a couple freestyles. I got 3 songs. That was one of them on I remember. I got another one came in, and then I got another one Wanna. All them what they hard, like on some old like just sticking to the topic. The came in on some old, it's basically on the topic of just on some me kind of just talking about my life. It's not really kind of on some influential on that one. It's kind of on some old uptune, just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Just something to kind of make you rock. Like, okay, but the one is kind of not even for the. It's kind of just a quick pitch, but it's basing off. It's me and another rapper that's in the affiliation that we got forming up. And we doing basically a bar for bar. I want to give y'all some of the lyrics. Like off the girl.
If you want to, go ahead.
That's entirely up. That's entirely up to you, brother. That's entirely up to you.
I was finna too. I said, damn, but I feel like damn, I wanted to just see. But see, I ain't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. Cause he got a. No, I ain't gonna do it for it. But see, he got like some.
Nah, if it's not released yet, don't even worry about it.
Right.
Yeah.
We gonna hear when we hear it.
I'm gonna get brother, cause you heard the other song. I'm gonna get brother plug you in on it though when they do when I do send it to bro. I'm gonna just tell him that, know what I'm saying, let tune you in on it too.
Yeah, I got you.
I wanted to listen to your brother too, bro.
Right.
So,
yeah, I sent you guys' pages to each other and Midnight's to you too. So
yeah,
okay,
yeah, I got that done quick.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Yeah, appreciate you. Making connections.
Right.
That part.
Got to.
Yeah, man. But shit, other than that though, man, I just been writing this shit that see, I feel like I run into the right cause I do run into a motherfucker that with some beats for real. I want to run into a big time beat maker. Cause I'm like, that's who I'm like my flow there. So it's like I really need a beat. And I don't want to remake nobody's shit. I was gonna do a lot of freestyles and shit. But then I was like, I feel as if right now for people to like the way they finna hear me is like I be wasting bars on somebody else's beat when I can be making, you know what I'm saying? If I run into the beat maker, or when I do, I'm just saying what if as in like the sooner that I do, it's just like shit. It's shit, that's all I'm waiting on really. Just the beats, man. Cause I know that but to me, that's what control like that's what it control everything, like the beat. But I got words behind it, but it's like that'll take you right there because that catch your ears. Once that beat catch your ears, it's like everything this person's saying now.
Like,
It's yeah. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Even like on that, I remember
it hits just as more. That's facts.
exactly. Even though that I remember, bro, it's like I just was. That's why I wanted to for them to understand like where I was coming from as far as what I remember, as far as what people used to be on and what they're on now. As far as like the bad changes go, that's what I was trying to let people see. Like the shit that I remember that was like niggas ain't really or people ain't even really used to just do flaw shit, fake shit, trying to be somebody that they not. Shit like that, they're just like just not keeping it honest. You know what I'm saying? Not being genuine. It's just everything. A lot of shit done changed though, but it's like that's what I was that's why I kinda that's where I'm at in that song though, for real. Like I just remember shit used to be you know what I'm saying, really just thorough.
Right. More honesty back in the day.
Right.
Honestly, like more transparency. There's a lot more ways and avenues for people to hide themselves. A lot more layers, like with social media and everything like that. Like people can hide behind masks and shit. Like literally, especially nowadays, with people literally wearing masks now.
And sometimes multiple.
so yeah, like there's and multiple masks. Shoot, there's no transparency with people now. Nah, I feel that. I'm definitely gonna hear that track.
Yeah, Ye fucked me up with that mask, bro. Like he made me want to start doing that shit now. Cause like, on some real though, cause it's like man, like on some just I don't even know. Like I don't give a fuck about like the identity no more. I just want people to understand. Like I feel like I fuck with him like because he did it because he's a big influence to people. And I feel like what he trying to tell people is it don't matter like what he look like. You know what I'm saying? He wearing a mask because like he's still a regular human being. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody's still the same. Like everybody wanting for this, like what they got and shit, the money and shit like that. Like everybody, the young people wanting for the wrong thing. Like instead of having a goal and like some things you want to do in life, what you want to own.
Right.
That's what I ain't trying to put you on over. That's what I'm on. I'm basically like on the same path Kanye on for real. Like when I'm on his path.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's right. Right. Self-made. My brother thinks the same way. We just talking about Kanye today. He's a huge Kanye fan. Yeah. And just like how he just made his own lane, made his own way, got his name up out there, and he's literally a household name. Yeah, Jay put him on and shit, but nah, he carried himself.
He still stood on his own though.
Yeah, by himself.
Still stood on his own. That's fact. Not many, and there's not many people that can say that for real.
Right.
So, to be
Exactly.
and it's around this long. Like it's been a lot of people have come and gone in the music
A
business.
lot.
For real.
You know where that come from, my boy? It's just him, like, I really just come back to just like what I was saying, like when you not yourself, like you can't, like if you not yourself, then you're not gonna be able to be around long. Cause once people start exposing you, you start to question yourself. I be feeling like, and they just be still just so lost. It be like, what can I do? Like that's what I be feeling like. They be like when rappers be saying like this how I know people just like lost, that they dumb as fuck, like to a lot of shit though. Like, okay, I be looking like, okay, Bow Wow. That's how I know he's like a dumbass. He be saying like shit like, yeah, like what can I do? Like what can I, like you can't make a song because you like but for real though, because you was never yourself. Like, you was so lost in the industry and people was just doing shit to you and just controlling your career. So it's like now when you're a grown ass man, it's like, what am I? Like, am I a gangster or am I a businessman?
Yeah.
But in reality, it's just like you're supposed to have regular goals, like own like bills. But I don't know, that'd be crazy though. It's like people don't be motherfucking having shit going.
Yeah. They're not thinking about that. Like they're hoping they could ride the coattails in the industry for as long as they humanly can. But that's the thing about the industry. They're always looking for the next big thing. So you're as expendable as anybody else.
You're always at competition.
Like you gotta have self-identity. So you got, but if you know who you are, you got that self-identity. Nothing can stop you.
You gotta have that perseverance.
Gotta stay right. No, you gotta stay true. You gotta stay true to. You can't change. You can't let people sway your decisions, your opinions. None of that shit. Like,
I just want everybody, just real quick, to just appreciate this moment. You know, we on Facebook Live right now. I'm talking real shit. For real.
Right.
You know, like.
Right. We out here. We out here. You guys hear about the damn metaverse shit though?
Nah. Oh, you talking about what talking about this not Travis Scott shit.
Nah, well that shit crazy too. But metaverse.
What's
they
metaverse?
creating virtual reality, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, niggas, like
the
metaverse, the virtual reality
online
shit. Yeah, man. I talked about it last week, I think. But
Now I remember.
They
we
doing that shit, son. Fucking Facebook is changing their name to Meta.
No, they already did.
They're changing their name to Meta, and they're basically, they already changed it. They did.
Yeah, if you look at it, you know how when you would go into the Instagram app, it would say, like I forgot how, like if it's like loading or something, it'll say Instagram, from or by Facebook. And now it says Meta already. I'm trying to, let me see if I can.
Hey, yo, that's so
okay,
crazy.
Hold on. I got you.
Yeah, so it's like,
I'm gonna get it. But go ahead.
It's like you, okay, you know how we're in a Zoom call, like in on a computer screen, I can see you like this, right? So they're going to make, they've already started us, conditioning us, getting us used to it, but they're going to make technology that will allow me to literally project an avatar into your space, like virtual reality, basically.
Right.
Like,
just
right
just
here,
right on the table.
Like there'll be a Tupac hologram of me in your house, like that type of vibe, like
that would look
like
be
and
dope.
like
Like a
like
hologram. I mean, that's not.
they had a it's it's cool, but it's just like it's disconnecting us from our consciousness, like putting us in a virtual reality. People they already got people spending money on fake on fake memorabilia to have in their virtual reality like world. Like like for example, like I'm in this apartment right now, but I could like log into the metaverse, right? I could log into the metaverse and teleport myself to a beach in Cancun and shit. Like and just invite all my friends to pull up. Like, yeah, that shit is crazy. But it's like
oh, I get what
but that's not
saying.
reality though.
Oh, so basically, right? Y'all
Confused
gonna be like, so where is the like where you gonna be? Like, where's gonna be you gonna just be on your computer being able to play it or your phone or what everything?
It's like they're
the
probably gonna have it with the
neurotransmitter?
computers, with the phones, with the yeah, like the Neuralink. So there's gonna have like they're gonna have like a chip they you can get installed and
I like I
connect
said.
you to the system. Like so they'll probably have you know about the Google glasses, like the smart glasses and shit back in the when they made them and shit. Okay, like back in like 20 back in like yeah they still make them back in like 2012 or something like that, like early 2000 or whatever like that. They came out with Google glasses, so it's basically like smartphone technology in the glasses, so like I could see like notifications and shit, like I could pick up phone calls and stuff like that.
It's like a scouter.
That they yeah right, it's like a scouter basically. That's what similar technology was used for the watches that they have now. You know what I'm saying? Was used for the watches, the Apple watches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, bro.
So it's like, oh, like we can't. A lot of people are not buying the glasses, so let's turn it into a watch and shit. So
a lot of people don't buy watch.
but besides that, right. But besides all that, like they got like they really like what's got me bugged about the whole thing. Like I think it's amazing that they're moving technology moving like this and shit, all the stuff that's on TV and everything like that. But what's got me fucked up is like that people are actually spending actual dollars, like spending actual money on fake
technology.
They're buying internet real estate right now, like fake land in the 3D world. Like people are spending real money on land in the metaverse, like and on virtual land, virtual memorabilia.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's like, but they conditioned us with microtransactions in video games and shit like that. Like, when you buy cosmetic skins and shit like that, like niggas is like the football from the Super Bowl game this past the past Super Bowl game with the with Tom Brady and shit like that. He basically is selling it online as a NFT. NFT is the currency that they use. So you convert your money into NFT, and you have a virtual version of the football used in the game. You don't have the actual football.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't understand.
And you spend actual money on this.
That boy's smart.
It's crazy.
I'd want the football. But, like, if I'm spending this money, I want to hold this football. Like,
right.
I'ma definitely want that ball.
Right.
I'ma definitely want that ball.
But it's just like the possibilities of this shit is endless, because niggas is eventually just gonna be creating GTA. Like just have fucking Star Wars starships and shit,
Right.
spending thousands of dollars, actual money to have a virtual starship and shit. Like niggas is really gonna be wilding when this shit really roll out. Like this shit crazy.
That shit sound crazy, but I ain't never know nothing about it. But you just put
Land
me on G.
Yeah. Shoot. Let niggas know. Shoot. They trying to lock us all away and fucking come in literally the Matrix. Like you know how people be saying how this is the Matrix, how this is a simulation and shit. They're literally creating the Matrix. Like
that's what I'm thinking. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so why the fuck is y'all going? Like, y'all finna try to make us. They crazy. They gonna try to have us just like in them phones or whatever we in. They gonna try to like have our mind. And you know what though too? I heard that motherfucking vaccine. I heard that bitch was supposed to be making our minds weakened so that we follow like follow instructions or hypnotized easier type shit. So what if that shit was trying to hypnotise people and shit?
That's
like,
facts.
So I'm like, what the movie?
Guess I'm
what
screwed
cartoon
because I
movie
got
like
it
that?
twice.
Make people more.
What cartoon movie that was, bro? When they hypnotized everybody in the city. They hypnotized
what was
everybody
that?
in the head.
I know they did it in Sponge. I know they did that in SpongeBob. The SpongeBob movie. It
what
was
that
like
was?
Plankton had everybody with the buckets on their head and shit.
I'm talking about oh yeah, that too. But look, on the new movie they just came out with the where they was taking their souls and shit. I think it's called Soul.
Oh, the cartoon?
Oh yeah. That movie, yeah. I actually never seen that one. But
you ain't seen it? Oh, okay.
I did.
Yes, it's
like I heard it's really good though. Of course y'all seen it. Of course y'all seen it. Shit.
Oh yeah, cause right, you ain't got no chance.
Damn. Right.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my girl watched it without the child, so she was asleep.
That's how it be though. Like once you find out about it though, when you got the jit, you gonna watch it though, regardless.
Nah, I ain't going front. I've always just watched Disney shit.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm putting it in rotation.
I be on that shit too, bro.
I've already been hypnotized and shit. I'm hypnotized my child now. Like I play Achille and me every night.
Right.
But at least I'm hypnotizing her as in, learning her 1, 2, 3s and ABCs.
Yeah.
Getting some words.
But they learning too. What's it called?
What?
Nah, Meta.
The metaverse.
Meta.
No Facebook. It's called
Metaverse is.
Oh, hold on. I got the.
It's called
the
Meta.
picture right here. If I can get this on screen real well. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So, that's the Instagram, and then I'm trying to get it clear.
From Meta. I just seen it. It's like when you open up Instagram. I just seen that shit.
Yeah. There you go for everybody.
Oh man.
Like you got the.
I see it.
Yep. So for everybody watching, you got the Instagram now.
Out here. Right.
Damn, that's crazy, boy.
So, right, look at that. Mark Zuckerberg is a fucking alien.
No, Mark.
Saying that.
Damn. Mark Zuckerberg
is an alien. That nigga not.
Is that why?
I can't believe
potatoes come from outer space.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key want to go to outer space, but I don't want to be the first person going. I'll be like, I'm gonna wait till, everybody goes and comes back, every time for a good, at least 10, 20 years.
Yeah. But nah, bro, they got people.
Right. I need
reassurance.
Yeah, you got people going out. Supposedly going into space right now. supposedly going to space. I don't believe it.
You don't believe
Like,
it? You think it's all gonna
nah. Nah.
I mean,
I don't think
they
like
had done it with this one. What is it? I know it was this one teacher. I think it was probably the last one they did because it exploded midair and everybody died. So
Damn.
I know that,
yeah,
but
but
they only
but
Elon Musk go or
that was
something.
mad long ago. Yeah, apparently he went and came back or whatever. But
You don't believe
I mean,
it?
like we definitely been in space. Wait, no, I mean, we definitely been in space, and we definitely been in space before that date, before the time that they said that we've been in space. But
Oh, yeah.
like, I don't know, like, I don't think we have the technology right now to be shooting ourselves in space this consistently. Like, they're trying to
And
make
safely.
it, they're trying to make it like we're about to,
You feel
yeah,
like they shouldn't be
like a
doing
lot, like a lot. I don't think, yeah, I don't think we should be. I don't think they should be doing it. Like, because they're just going to once they're able to safely get and inhabit another planet, they're just gonna leave us all here and destroy and like take all the resources from this planet and leave us here to just on a dying planet. That's all
I
they're
don't
gonna
know.
fucking do.
Maybe they could also just be money hungry and want to profit off of it, and
Yeah.
they get their own place and they start
Landmark
making
that motherfucker.
even more money, because you got the way I'm thinking about it is it's these people who are have that money to even do that. So why would they take all the resources completely from here, destroy this planet, and just come with whatever they have when they can just keep having that planet produce revenue for them while they start another spot over here and get ready to do the same, move somewhere else to keep prop. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's that.
Right.
Oh, both of them
Right.
could be.
Right.
Yeah, but that's why I'd be like, I don't know. I still be reading up on everything. I be reading up on it, all these little theories. I still be reading my Bible. I still be reading. I'm really into research every religion that's out, and I
I
plan
was just
to
saying
have
that.
for real, man. I'm on a mission, but yeah, all that like religion, space, all that shit, all that shit connected though, bro. They got something all of it got to do with. We can't get out that bitch though, cause it's more shit out there to get, but we gotta. I feel like they trying to in the Bible it say something like trying to get to space, like trying to build up something tall, trying to keep building some stairs to get to outer space.
Stairway to heaven type shit.
He not
For real.
Yeah.
So
He
it's like
knocked him down.
they was really
Knocked him down
everybody in the
because he
world
didn't
was
want
working
him to
together. Like everybody, that's what I felt like we supposed to do. Like everybody, no matter what the language was, we was all working together, and we almost built it out of here.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, back then they ain't had a. So of course he probably knocked them down too, because he knew they was gonna die. Because like once you get to a certain part of up, even in the clouds, you can't breathe. You feel what I'm saying? You can't. It's harder to breathe. The air get thin. It gets thinner and thinner as it go up. Then once you get out to the orbit, it's no oxygen. So you just gonna automatically suffocate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. He probably knew what was gonna happen, but it's like now they got the
right.
And the resources, and they got the minds to be like, okay, we can actually get out of here, because there's people out there existing. There's people that exist in space. If you
they coming by, checking in on us.
Yeah, definitely.
Where you guys at? Not yet.
That's a fact, though. Right. We are not the only life forms out there.
I mean, we're we've been studying this for so long. I mean, this places like what Area 51 and Area 49 and areas, I think it's 10 or 7. Like there are a few places that are known for just experiment, just
crazy
secret,
ass shit.
classified shit, just
Right.
it's it's known, but what we don't really know, us on the outside, don't know is what they know, because of course, they already have probably 100%, almost 100% of the info, that is out there. They just definitely not. So they're slowly trying to seep it into
everything
everyday
is
life.
like everything is planned years in advance too.
Yeah,
Like
decades.
they got this shit mapped out. Yeah. They already targeting the kids that are not even born yet.
Why is every decade just change
with
up?
the shit that they pushing out right now?
but that they changed up because I feel like the government know what they be doing, bro. They got a whole blueprint of how shit they want shit to go. They know more about this earth than anybody. So it's like, man, that's where it's kind of fucked up because they got the ups on this bitch. And I was like, if you ain't no billionaire, no if you really ain't no, you really got to be like a multi-millionaire or a billionaire to actually be in the know what's
Right.
Don't
like
even have a
don't
clue.
know what's going on. You just out the bit like either you trying to figure out or you just out this bitch just living to die. Because we all living to die, but at the same time, you could be like trying to figure out the origination of how we was made. Cause I mean, like, what's our purpose here? What's our potential? You feel what I'm saying? You could be like, damn. If you read the Bible, right? And even
how we got in this point, like too.
What you say?
I said how we got to this point too. Like how we got to this point too. Like you're not questioning that. Like where did everything go wrong to where they are shitting on us so crazy? Like and they got us in this loop of destroying ourselves. Like where did that come from? Where did that all that come from?
Right.
Like, that's my question first. Like show me the answers.
I think even like it's a lot to that though. It's deep as fuck, bro. And I got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I need to matter of fact, y'all just put something on my mind though, bro. Like, but I be like, I got a whole bunch of it's a bunch of reasons they could be doing it right, but it's like, yeah, man, they got this shit like it's just orchestrated, bro. And then like I was just finna say in the Bible, like everything in the Bible be happening in real life. It happened in real life for real. So it'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck is the Bible talking about shit that ain't even happened yet? Like the motherfucking Simpsons or some shit. Like they got a control on it. Like they like, okay, we're gonna do this. We got this we got this here and these right here. So we're gonna make this here happen on this. No, I think it's just, I don't know. Some of it be God, but I feel like some of it be controlled like by the government, just how they got them the weather machines and then like y'all was just saying the area the area 51 or whatever, all that, the Bermuda Triangle, all this little shit that got areas to where you can't get to them. That's because they got control over it. They can do whatever they want to you. They can be saying people getting lost when they going to Bermuda Triangle. They could be actually just taking them motherfuckers and just abducting them and just, you know what I'm saying, taking them and cloning or some shit like that though.
Like for example, you can't, there's certain parts of the Grand Canyon you can't get to.
Really?
Like
I've never
blocked
actually
off. Like
I don't know much about the Grand Canyon.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, so the Grand Canyon that they show you in like pictures and shit like that, that's only part of the canyon. Like
right.
There's a whole nother part of the canyon that's completely blocked off with military personnel, all that shit. Like that's a fact. and another crazy part, back way back when all the earth used to be one giant piece,
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
with the
right?
pan
So
something.
so Pangea,
Yeah,
right?
Pangea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So like, what if there's certain parts of the world that's still connected? Like
I mean,
like like I believe I'm just throwing it out there that you could technically walk to Africa from the Grand Canyon.
Oh, you believe the mount fate?
and that's why we
Mm-hmm.
can't go
Yeah, I
that way.
believe. I believe that yeah. I believe that the part that they got cut off, like probably got some passageways, probably got some trails and shit that'll lead you to the other side of the planet just by walking to it. Like because we cars and stuff like that. That technology didn't exist, so like niggas was walking everywhere. So
Right.
it's like but they was
True.
crossing miles and miles of all together, all living, all surviving together and shit. So there's gotta still be passages and shit that they're not that are still connected that you can still get to. And shit.
Nah, that
Mhm.
reminded me of
Mhm.
what I found out about what part of Alaska, no, Antarctica, or
Antarctica.
yeah, part
Yeah,
of
Antarctica.
Antarctica is blocked off,
Mm-hmm.
like complete no airspace. You can't go there. Like
Yeah.
they will shoot your ass down
Mm-hmm.
if you go there. Do not get out that
Mm-hmm.
airspace. I'm
There's
like,
I
there's
can believe
there's
that.
pi- there's there's pyramids in Antarctica.
I thought you was finna say something.
I've heard.
How you know that though? How you
There's
find that out?
Well, I listened to a
like
bunch of.
there's
Oh,
you
go ahead.
can you can you can Google it. You can Google it. Just
Pyramids in
you can type
Antarctica.
in pyramids in Antarctica and yeah, you can see satellite images of actual pyramids in Antarctica, in the Grand Canyon, in in Africa.
There's
There's the Mayan
Mexico.
pyramids. Those are all power grids. Like
Hmm.
they're built mathematically and in a way in line with certain stars, certain constellations to generate power. That's how like like
They did back in the day.
that's real. That's the technology that they did back in the day.
We
Their
lost it.
technology back in the day is far more advanced than what we're doing right now. Like people are so amazed by the light bulb and shit like that. Like niggas was generating electricity from thin fucking air back in the day.
From
Like
natural
it's
resources.
like through right from that from this just being connected to the energy to the current of the planet.
Of the earth.
That's like
Hey, that's something too. I
mhm,
was just on too.
mhm,
I just looking at something like that there. And then man, I can believe that Antarctica
mhm,
thing, right though. I had a coworker who was in the
mhm,
army, you know what I'm saying? And they went there and
mm,
they said somehow he went to had to go to Antarctica. But this man, he ain't no
mm.
liar, he ain't no over exaggerating that motherfucker like that be telling you big war stories and all this. He got a purple heart for real though, real shit. And he
Right.
got his
Mhm.
car didn't
Okay.
explode. His Humvee that he was in a Humvee, and then they was in like a line of Humvees, and basically he exploded. So but I'm just telling you that though, cause he real deal like. But he was telling me though like that when he
Mhm.
went to Antarctica and shit that it was a place, it was a spot that he had to basically they be having to sit in spots and like set up camp areas and basically watch at they had to sit there. So he was like they was sitting there or whatever and they
Hey
see
yo.
fucking space. He wasn't sure what it was, but you know what I'm saying, common sense gonna tell you.
Mm.
He said it was something basically going up under this. It was like basically like a canyon, ice mountain. But it was like up under it. It was red. He was like, it was like lighting up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was stuff going in them. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff
Like
flying
a
inside of them.
like a landing platform. Like yeah.
Under a
Like,
mountain, like it was like a mountain, but it was like, you know how like the
Like
mountains
it
like
has a cave underneath the lip.
exactly. But and he's like inside the cave, it was red light, it was lighting up when it was and he was like, man, that shit was real though. You know, so I called his phone right. Probably not right. I probably could call him right now, but he got
Nah,
kids. I ain't call him
don't
right
put
now.
him on the spot. We don't want no connections.
But yeah, bro.
Right.
Nah, I heard
Take your story on
also
that, dude.
in Antarctica though that there's supposedly, some people believe it's the
Oh,
the way to get to the center of the earth. There's a huge hole, just a massive hole in the ground. Because I listened to a whole bunch of just random podcasts, and some of them, a lot of them were just about all different conspiracy theories and things like that. And one of it is this one guy was saying how I guess his team, they had to go to Antarctica. I guess they took the wrong turn and everything, and like just slightly, and they passed by this just blocked off part, and like they can barely see in the distance, like they believed it was like a giant hole, and they already contacted divert your plane, and all this shit. Like I think they like when they landed, people were there like questioning them, like what is it that you seen, that it, like, and I think like there was another theory about some I think people who like they went there and was just like, okay, we'll be back in this amount of time, and when they came back there was like only either one or a handful of people like left, and it's like nobody's talks, is saying what even happened and shit. Like there's just so many things just around, so everything in the world,
we're like expeditions, so like people on expeditions go out into on a mission and shit, and only like half of them come back.
Right, like yeah, it's not even like it's
that.
like just a job. Like they're commuting them to this job. You have to. This is where you're going to be working. So you're just going to eat, sleep, and work here instead of constantly, because you have to pass through all these qualifications, security measures, and all this shit. So they're only going to bring you here. You're living here for this amount of time, and it was just nobody knew. You can't, obviously you sign a whole waiver and shit, but like is
but nah, they definitely see some shit for real. Like
it's something going on somewhere.
Them super special missions and shit. Yeah, I got a question for y'all about the like like how y'all feel about World War like One and like World War Two and shit. Like what do you think those wars was about?
I ain't gonna lie, I sucked at in social studies, and I was more interested when we were talking about
but that's not the.
So I don't know much about the
Nah, that's not the point.
I don't know.
That's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. It's like I. So like you know how like there's mad people all over the planet. Like there's white people, there's black people, there's Asians, all that shit, right?
Right.
But and you know how like they supposedly drafted everybody. like drafts. You didn't really have a choice whether or
Right.
not you got into the army and all that other
If you
shit
met this
and whatnot.
qualification, which was you
But
young and
like,
fit.
right,
Um,
right. But like, why is it that whenever you see like signs of like pictures of like platoons or like pictures of like people who get honored and like these events and shit like that, they're all white. Like, where are all the black soldiers at? Like, if all men had to get drafted, and there were obviously black people on the planet during this time period, like, why are there no black soldiers? Like,
because they didn't want to give that recognition.
okay, maybe they discriminated it, or World War One and World War Two were actually like genocide massacres to kill black people, to get rid of us out of Europe, to get rid of us out of these, like, or another way to look at it, they had these wars in these areas and we were just getting killed in the crossfire.
I said we could have.
I mean, back in those days, to be honest, like how they basically showed how themselves, their true natures and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they drafted everybody and just put any minority that they had on them front lines, because that's going to be the first firing spot. They're getting hit, right from the jump. So they're going to put everybody that they want to kill. If that's the route you're thinking. You know what I mean? Like,
That's probably
that
why
shit.
you ain't never hear about them, because they probably were frontline soldiers.
Never know.
They probably was front.
Right. Or hey, probably on the front line, and then the ones that did that made it out, that lived, got experimented on. That's when you got that's why you got the Tuskegee Airmen and shit like that. Like,
They probably still just
Government
ain't
experiments
they
are
just were
just
foot soldiers. They still ain't never get no rank in the military. You feel me? Because then you look at even like Forrest Gump the movie. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't really no. You had
yeah, right.
I think, but it was like, man, them niggas was all foot soldiers. Them niggas ain't had no rank in the military. Probably back in the day. Them niggas just was in that shit. Niggas was just really in the military just to get away out the hood and shit like that back in the G. You had some
right, just to get some food.
niggas weren't really fucking with the military like that. Or if they was, like I say, when they were just getting out of the hood and they was making them niggas foot soldiers. But I believe all that shit was real though, like what they said though. Yeah, it's that though. But I don't believe it was definitely targeting blacks. But they been hating that though, cause bro, like I say, it's like even look at them motherfucking man, really everything is that shit is stone, bro. And literally in stone, man, about the motherfucking them faces, all them little faces, them little mirrors that they knocked the noses off. All of them was black people, man. No one, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't like that.
right.
And that's on the motherfucking mountain, dog. Carved in the mountain, these people faces, dog. That means something, bro. That shit does. That's crazy too. How the fuck they did that back in the days? Like that mean they was important people for whatever they did, however they did that, and was able to motherfucking, even if they had people to fucking be on the mountains doing that shit. Man, that's raw. That's raw.
Mount, you can Google this Mount Rushmore, like the
Like
mountain where they have
before.
all the faces and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That
about.
used to be that. Yeah. That used to be That used to be an Indian a site where where native people used to go to honor the like honor their ancestors and stuff like that. Like it used to be
Yeah,
that used to be sacred ground that they
Hmm.
used to have. Hmm
I can believe
That
that.
freaking. Hmm
That's why I say, man,
Yeah,
they
it was
came
called
and took. They came and took over. They came and took over,
hmm
bro. But it's like
And they
we
taught that in
know this.
class too.
Um,
Like they taught that in class and shit. But
what?
what's
Yeah,
crazy is that now there's a lot of there are teachers and shit that are like, okay, we gonna teach about stuff. Now they're
hmm
they're starting to teach the whole truth, and a lot of parents and just some school districts are just like, um, can you stop talking about this? And it's like, why? This is true. You want to
yeah,
talk about the evil
hmm
of Germany, but you don't want
yeah,
to talk about yourself. You want to talk about the evil of Korea. And not about
Right.
yourself. Like you gotta, if you're gonna talk about everybody else, at least be upfront. And
yeah,
the school districts and
hmm
just parents have been complaining. I've seen in recent years. Oh, they're teaching my son about such and such. It's just like, well, this is true. This is facts. Like, what's wrong with it? Oh, it's painting us a bad picture. Well, we painted bad pictures about everybody else. So it's
hmm
is they're trying to
Right.
now change things up because people are learning how to use the system against them. Like,
yeah.
Right.
And I ain't
Right.
even gonna say. I
All right.
guess it
Come
gotta
on,
be against
America.
them. I can't. I can't even say it. I don't know. Like I guess it's against them, but it's like I ain't really even trying to be against them. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to really be on something. But in the end, yeah, that's what it's gonna come to. Cause they gonna. It's either with them or they gonna get it. With them or they gonna roll over. You feel me? So
right.
it's like,
Yeah.
See, it's not even about being
hmm
against them. Like, it's like a lot of these teachers, they're just like, listen, we're not teaching this in a way to where, we're saying, oh, these horrible people. We're just teaching you the history, and it's no matter how respectful you do it, it's just the fact that it's the truth, that some people are just like getting upset
hmm
about, and it's like you got to be able
hmm
to know what the truth is, because at the end of the day, today and back then are two completely different outlooks on life. In every single, like, you have so many more people who were suppressed back in the day now in the limelight, like they sitting there building, for the next year, and it's been happening, so you don't,
Yeah.
you can't just sit there, really teach this and just be like, so your friend right now is now your enemy type shit, because that person and the person who came
hmm
and destroyed this country and took it for themselves are two different people. We didn't ask to do this. We were just put on earth, and it was just like, hey, yeah, this is what's going on. Get used to it. Like,
yeah.
that's it.
But but I want to say it's a way away from this shit, bro. It's a way like I was just talking to my brother about this shit, man. It's like shit, how I feel, bro. If we got to get, you just can't be in this shit. This Saturn and Gomorrah or Madam and Gomorrah. What I might be saying it wrong, but this ain't the place to be because it
hmm
ain't. They saying it's free, freedom and whatever, but it ain't really freedom because they taking that shit away from people. Like when people getting on, you ain't really got
hmm
freedom, bro. So it
There's
like,
not true freedom.
you feel me? So
You
it
can't
like
go anywhere.
you paying for everything. Like if you buy some land, really purchase the
hmm
land, buy some acres, you still got to pay taxes, or you still got to pay this here and that on that shit. That shit ain't never fully yours. Yeah,
Ever.
bro.
hmm
So it like, damn, when you
hmm
do get some billions, you better be trying to get some. That's why I said they should be trying to just teach that to people, the people with the money and shit. Teach people how to just come, get out of school, get them some money, probably go to college. You know what I'm saying? Get them a scholarship, get somewhere and own, be a business owner and own their own shit to where they can
Take it
actually,
back.
yeah, not have to work, put for their family, like make a living for your family on some old, just not even like on some easy. If you can come out of school with that mindset, then everybody'll be better off. But like you said, like on some G shit though, white parents, right? They be making credit, like they make credit cards and do all that for their children before they even. There's some black parents that do it though, because I know some people that do that shit for their children too. But
Me and
it's
my
like I
girl just
said,
got one for ours.
you
Like,
feel me? And I know people that like our age that got that their parents did it for them. A couple of people, but it's often like every
my
white
dad ain't do it
parent.
for me.
You feel me? Same thing
Right.
for me.
My parents did do. My parents did
Nah,
do
my
that
dad did do get the
Mhm.
New York scholarship, for me though. That definitely helped with me not getting into any debt. I paid off my last year. That's all I had to do. But I mean, I ain't getting no credit card. That would have been helpful. They don't even teach that shit in school. I mean, I don't know if they starting to now, but
No.
Cause they don't want everybody to have. They know that that'll be
they don't want life skills.
you feel me? That'll fuck them up right there. If everybody had good credit and they couldn't finesse the majority of the motherfuckers out this big, it's like, damn, okay, now what I got to hold against them now.
Right.
That's why I feel like even with the money shit, they gonna stop money because everybody learning how to get money. So like you got niggas that scam it, everybody just learning how to do something. Everybody learn how to get some money. So they gonna stop. They gonna be like, oh nah, niggas getting too much money now, boy. Okay, now we got to stop this shit, boy. That gonna make niggas like it's like
they gonna make it harder.
They gonna try. They know how to control this shit. They know how to control it, but it's so controlled, bro. Everything, but when I looked at it like you buy acres, bro, and still got to pay taxes on them, bro. It's like you can pay cash for it and still got to pay on it. Like it's just like
property tax,
ridiculous.
State tax,
crazy, bro.
I'm your neighbor tax.
You feel me? That made me think like, damn.
When
Go ahead,
the
bro.
land was here before all of us, like, come on, man.
Like, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's like shit in the we started taking this shit from the freaking the animals. You know what I mean? Like they were here chilling, and I know here we come. Some birds like, all right, motherfuckers, I'm about to go get some breakfast. They go out, come back. Hey yo, where the fuck my home at? I know it was right here. Like
they done chopped all the trees down.
You know,
right. All the trees down.
You know, and shit. But no, like it's crazy how they always, no matter what you do, they always gonna find some way. Okay, you need to do this to give us some money. Like they're not gonna have you be like, all right, pay this off, I'm good. Like you pay off your car, cool. You want to drive it, you need insurance. You need to keep up on your license. You need to keep up on everything. Like it's just gotta
gas, bro. Like, come on.
Shit.
You paying for that? You still paying for that car?
Right.
That's how they get us. That's how they get us.
They got them doing that shit though, bro.
I mean, you got electric now, but you still paying for electricity.
They good with it.
Right.
But you got a whole orchestration, bro. You got a whole man, this shit here. This shit here, man. These motherfuckers. I don't even want to be saying it, you know what I'm saying? Calling white people like, but it's like, but it's like Man, I was looking at some shit like, man, I was looking at some like politics shit, just some humble, and I'm like, man, what is these people getting paid for? Like, these people just really getting paid.
Right.
Like, they ain't even talking about shit. Like, they just talking about each other, like just talking about, okay, yeah, what's this? And like, but it's like y'all getting control. It's like y'all got control for nothing. Like y'all saying,
they doing what they want to do. That's the thing, you know. They might sprinkle a little bit. Here you go. Here's a new school real quick type shit. But you know, they're just like, nah. Like, you know, that's why, you know, we need to get, you know, people need to, you know, if you really need to get into power and shit, you know, like have the right people, you know, who have the right mindset, you know,
right,
and everybody has to, you know, well, the majority has to be on board with that shit, you know, and
definitely,
it's always hard because, you know, they're trying to brainwash everybody into this, that, and the third, and
doing the same thing. They doing what they, like I said, doing what they. But like I said though, like I'm just like, once you, it's like reaching the young, like the younger generation. You know, that's just what I'm on, because it's like once, like they the ones, like they trying to take stop. They trying to take like control of them, because it's easier when you put like how they putting money in front of these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? You like, you sign these young niggas to these big deals, and then you get them to do whatever you want to, what dresses, just do love other little crazy shit, keep them on wild shit, to where the young nigga just want to be just like them, instead of like, and instead of like promoting some shit that's gonna turn them niggas away from that shit and be on some old like, oh yeah, it's other shit to do than just try to be a gangster or try to act like I'm just robbing somebody or act like I'm selling drugs just because like it look like it just gets the money and you ain't been doing it. You can't, everybody act like they can't go to work and they don't want to. That shit just, but it's like, cause they got it. The young niggas is influenced by rappers though. It's rappers and movies and rappers. That's what got them. Like that's what they look at. If you ain't really playing those sports, like
watching movies, listening to music, like
exactly.
like not even just rappers either, too. You know, any, you know, there's any song, you know, or any just not song but genre, you know, you can probably find.
Yeah.
You know, they trying to, you know, get to the masses.
Right. Promoting they fuckery and they bullshit. That's all it is.
Shit. It gotta be some guidance, bro. That's all them young niggas need, man. Them young niggas just need some guidance, bro. You got them.
Right.
You gotta show them boys the way.
A couple positive influences. That's all you need.
Yeah.
As long as you got, as long like, and they're way smarter than you think. Like the younger generation, they're sharper. They understand a lot of things, a lot of shit that we wasn't even hip to when we was their age, because they got the internet. Everything's at their fingertips. They got access to it all. So they're mad perceptive. I teach middle school kids, and shit. So like they pick up on a lot of stuff very quickly, and like and have their own opinions and have their own ideas, their own voice and shit. But they still try to control them. They still try to keep them in a box. They like,
always.
Yo, they treat kids so crazy nowadays. It's they treat them like they literal criminals, bro. Literal criminals. Like that shit is absurd. The school system is atrocious. Don't do it. Do not put your kids in public school.
Yeah.
PSA. I know I don't got no
I
kids,
don't know
but don't
what's
do
gonna
it.
be happening. We do
Don't
plan
do
on like kind of
it.
having this son to be homeschooled, and shit. Cause I mean, there's a
Mhm.
lot of stuff we both, I'm trying to do my film, and you know, I know Austin at one point wants to be a traveling nurse. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
Lord.
we both get on our shit. She goes say she's like, hey, I gotta travel to Russia. I want to travel there and everything. Be there for like a couple of months or something like that. I'm like, you know what? Let me make a movie in Russia. You know what I mean? Get things together and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and
Right.
you know,
Right.
I want to be able to do that. Maybe and bring my daughter. I'm not going to leave her. All right, you're gonna stay over here. Nah, she gonna come with us. So we're gonna be
Mhm.
doing a whole bunch of
Mhm.
homeschool, but we're gonna try. I don't know. We gonna put her into school for a bit. Like I think at one point it'll be like she'll only go for half the day or something, and then we'll homeschool it. But we just want her to at least have interaction with other kids since she's the only kid. She got her
Yeah.
cousin, but who's her
Yeah.
age, but she don't see her that often. So usually it's just
That often.
me, her
Facts.
mother, and her.
Ain't nothing wrong with that in the beginning stages and shit.
Right. But we
Nah, I
just want
feel
her to
you.
be
They
able
gotta
to
they gotta be around more
be around
people their
people.
age.
Right. That's why we put her in daycare and everything. Obviously sometimes she'll take her out early. Some days she don't even go in until 12 o'clock. But it's one, obviously it helps because for us both working and everything, and two,
Mm-hmm.
she gets sort of. I wish she got better interaction. Like she'll have interaction with the kids and everything. The teachers there, they don't really be doing a whole lot. They'll do something once in a blue moon or something, like maybe once a week. They're like, oh look at
Right.
her. Sometimes obviously they'll feed them, change all that shit, but they'll just they'll do the bare minimum. It seems like most of the time. Like
Mm.
I'll be missing
Yeah.
like when I grew up. Shoot, we even if we ain't go outside, like they at least did something in the classroom. You know what I mean? Like we did. Even when
Right.
I
Right.
was at this one lady's house when I was growing up, and it was me, Kendra, Will, and I think just a whole bunch of other kids. I ain't know, but it was like her, and I think sometimes somebody else is with her, but even
Mm-hmm.
just by herself, like she would still, all right, we all doing this, you know what I mean? And she had a handful of kids, like probably at least 10, some days probably, and
Oh, I see.
these people be having
Mm-hmm.
like five, and they don't be doing shit. Like I'm like, come on, sing ABCs,
Yeah.
do
They lazy as shit, man.
count, do something. Like we play Keely and Me for her, so that she can at least get those, the numbers, letters, and all that shit. Like, and
Mm-hmm.
but these yeah, I agree. These teachers, because they here for the
They
money,
worth. They the fucking worth. Right.
not passionate no more.
My phone's about to die. I don't know what you if you when you trying to wrap this. When you trying to wrap this up.
Nah, we can wrap it up. I appreciate it, bro. We'll definitely get you on again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We'll
Nah,
sir.
get
it's
you on
okay.
when
Yeah.
everything drops. Get
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah, yeah,
hyped up.
definitely.
That should be
Definitely.
dope.
For sure, dog. Hey, I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely gonna
Mm-hmm. Yes.
get that to you. Oh yeah, damn. I gotta oh you ain't have it on your phone, did
What, the song?
yeah.
Yeah, I got it in the email, so I'm gonna put it in a part of it, in the beginning of the
All right.
episode and everything. So
Yes,
some,
sir.
they'll
Yeah,
hear a
you
little
probably
snippet and
hear some
shit.
of that though. But yeah, bro, I got some shit though lined up, bro. Nigga had already really we like I said, we got some shit dropped, but I got some more shit though I already wrote that we finna it's gonna be some everything is just like I say different, bro. It just finna be on some other shit. It ain't finna be on the same shit that everybody on. Just the same topics that they on, the same way that they on, trying to really just insight motherfuckers on my life and then and influence motherfuckers as far as what I feel like. It's like I'm gonna let a nigga know what I'm being better at as well, you know what I'm saying? Trying to influence that little to other motherfuckers, trying to get them to understand shit.
Right. Teach the younger ones.
Yeah. Even some people that's older too. That's just not that's kind of outside this bit. You feel?
I'm still learning shit.
yeah. I mean, because that's what I was gonna say too. Because you ain't got to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to put everybody on something, just better, just as to being your own boss.
Nah, that's what's up. Thank you again, bro. You know, thank both of you, you know, for getting on here. Thank you everybody for watching on Facebook Live and everything. But yo, so what I say, we had an awesome, you know,
shout out to y'all
episode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good. Appreciate you for having me too, brother.
No problem. Yo, we gonna definitely get him back on. Y'all stay tuned for more. Make sure you follow him. I'll have his Instagram on there at Mount Buster Free.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I got another little page.
Right. Respect.
I got another little page cooking up too. So I'm on the next one. I'm gonna get that one to y'all.
All right.
That bitch already made, but I ain't
that shit set up first.
Yeah, it's set up, but it's made and shit, and we got a little content on there, like far as pictures and videos, but we ain't putting nothing in the we're gonna put something in the basically in the lineup the way you can hear songs. You can hear songs on them. You feel what I'm saying? And it can be
the reels.
Yeah, reels. I think that's not the reels though. It's in like when you it's in
like the IGTV type shit, just to where you could just scroll through and you gonna hear the whole thing instead of just a snippet and shit.
Exactly, and that's when you're gonna be able to. But we finna get to be kind of streamed on iTunes as well, kind of off the ripple. First for at least iTunes, we can start. If we don't just be able to do the EP, we just do it because we gonna. But I'm gonna let you know more about that though, man. But shit, yeah, it's coming though, bro.
That's so y'all stay tuned. Y'all better stay tuned. You know, and make sure you follow him. You know, he gonna
keep it locked right here.
Right.
Yes, sir. Definitely, bro.
You know, definitely keep watching because we're gonna definitely share. You know, as soon as that shit public, yo, you know, you gonna see it and everything. So thank you both.
You'll hear it. You'll hear it here first. You'll hear it here first. Right here. Just be blunt. You already know.
Right. So pay attention. Right.
It was dope kicking with y'all. Y'all be easy.
Yes, sir.
I'll catch y'all on the flip. Pastor Weezy.
Peace out, bro.
Yo.
Peace.
I remember bitches used to keep that shit 100. Nowadays, bitches fucking just for what they can get from you. Yeah, I remember niggas went bitching about no women, but shit, now that shit a flip. Cause if you fuck his hoe, he coming, huh? I remember. I remember.